Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Team RobbA. It's Purple RobbA and Gold RobbA. So today we're going to do something a little different, and we're going to do a gameplay video of the new trading card game One Piece. It's made by the same company who does Digimon, so it kind of has some similarities to that, and then obviously its own little twist. So yeah, we figured we would try to make some gameplay videos. We're still a little newer to it, so if anyone who watches our Metasu videos knows anything about this game and sees if we do anything wrong or a misplay or anything, just let us know, please.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we're a little newer, so we're trying to be the best we can with not giving misinformation. But with the new card game, it's bound to happen.
It's hard, yeah. Should be a bit easier than MetaZoo. Doesn't seem as complicated, or at least this seems more straightforward.
Yeah, it seems a little more straightforward, but I'm sure there might be like maybe some keywords or just maybe
interaction.
Yeah, some interaction that we might just done goof. So if you guys catch it, just let us know for sure. And yeah, if you guys hear like a heater, like a fan in the background, we actually are over at our parents doing Christmas, and the only place we can go play is inside our dad's ice shack. So yeah, so there's a heater going, so if it's in the background, I apologize. It'll be the only videos that we do like this that will have that.
Yeah, and hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, I apologize, but we really wanted to make some content for you guys with the new card game, and this is what we're working with. So
yeah, see how it goes, try it out.
So sorry if it's bad, but hopefully it's not, and it's watchable, and you guys enjoy these videos like you do the MetaZoo. So it's a little quick thing here. This game, I guess, we have a leader. If you guys play Magic at all, it's kind of like your commander, I guess, in a sense, but they're just already out. You don't have to pay a cost to get them out. They're just there.
Yeah, start the game with them on the field.
Start the game on the field, which is really awesome. And then right here in the corner, you see something that says 5 life. So my leader has 5 life. So it's like Digimon in that sense, where you do a security stack right here, and that's like your life points, like in Digimon. So you have to clear your person's life points, and then you hit them directly for the win once all those are gone. And I believe both of ours have 5, right?
Yeah.
So we're both the same, okay.
I guess, yeah, I should show mine as well. So same thing, we're both running the starter decks, or I guess you've done a few upgrades to yours.
Mine is tweaked. I went to my LGS and I talked to my buddy that works there, and he helped me kind of tell me what cards to add. I should have played my Crocodile deck, so it would have been both starters, but
oh, it's fine.
We can make more videos with that.
Exactly.
So I really like this guy a lot, because his power is I get to pretty much tap 3 of my resources and attack again with him.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 attacks 1 turn. I really enjoy that aspect.
It does seem very strong. Very annoying.
Other than that, we'll just kind of hop in and show you guys how we think the game is played. And like I said, you catch anything that's wrong, just let us know.
Perfect.
So, I guess you can just decide. You can go first or second. We'll just go like that.
Alright, yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. So you draw your 5 cards. And then after you get your hand, you see if you want to keep it or not. You do get 1 free mulligan in this game.
I will keep mine.
I'll keep as well. So then you take the top 5 cards of your deck, and you set up your security stack over here. Like we're saying, it's like Digimon in that aspect. And this is your life points.
So mine's kind of hanging off, but I hope it's not too annoying for you guys.
Working with a smaller table than usual too, so space is going to be a little tight.
Yeah.
It's usually not as cluttered.
And then, since I'm beginning, I don't draw on my first turn, but one thing that's different about this game is it still uses mana, kind of like Magic if you play that, but instead you always are guaranteed, so when you go first you only get 1 of what they call Dawn, and then as you'll see when Purple RobbA goes, he'll get 2, and every turn after that you get 2, which is really nice, you don't have to worry about land drops. But that being said, there's nothing I can do, so I'll just go ahead and pass.
Alright, so it's my turn. I get to draw. Like most card games, you get to draw. And like you were saying, so now I get 2 of my resources. So I get 2 Dons. And like you were saying, every turn after this, both of us, when it's the start of our turn, we get to flip 2 over.
Yeah.
So you're never mana screwed, which is very nice. And then I will go and I will show, I guess, one mechanic this game has. So I will You tap one, or I think you call it rest in this game.
Yeah.
You rest one of your Don. And then I'm going to play Capone, Gang. Excuse me. So he's a 1-drop. Right there shows you. He's a 1-drop. He's 1,000 attack up there. But what's cool about him is he's a blocker. So if he tries to swing at my life points or like one of my guys, I can have him take the block instead. And in this game, you can only have 5 characters in your character area.
Yeah.
So you have 5 guys on the board at once. Yeah. So I think that will just have to be turn.
Alright. We'll go ahead and draw and get 2 more Don. And then we'll go ahead and tap all 3 and rest. And we will play Sasaki. So he's a 3-drop, 4,000 attack, and on play he has the ability Don -1. I guess I'll hold this up here for you guys. But what that means is I can send one of my Don back to the Don deck, and I get to do his ability, which for Sasaki I get to draw another card. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then sadly, like Magic or MetaZoo, they do have summoning sickness, so they can't attack the turn they're played, unless they have Rush. But my leader can attack, so I will try to swing 5,000 at your leader. And that is another thing, is you swing at their leader, unless their creatures or characters are rested, then you can swing at their characters as well.
So then I guess to show another mechanic off in this game, so now he's swinging at my leader. So if you have equivalent or greater power to your opponent's leader, you can swing. So since we're both 5,000, he's able to swing at my leader. But in this game, you have cards in your hand, and if they have a little counter, they have a little counter thing right there which says counter 1,000. I can just play this card and say I'm going to counter, and now it makes my leader 6,000 because it gives a plus 1,000 only for this combat though.
Or this battle.
This
I think
battle.
is how they say it.
So I will pretty much counter him, making my guy to go to 6,000, so his attack does not go through.
So then nothing happens there, and I am all tapped out, so I will pass to you.
Alright, I will draw. You will unrest. I get 2 more Don. And then, let's see here. I don't really have a great hand, so I'm just going to kind of do the same play where I'm going to rest one, and I'm going to play another blocker.
Oh, you got a wall though.
Got a little wall going. That's all I can do at the moment with that. So I'm going to try to swing with my leader now at his.
So I will do the same thing, showing the counter. So using Jin Rubmi, who has that counter 1,000, so bringing Kadio to 6,000 power.
And then nothing happens. And that will have to be turn.
Oh, okay. Untap, draw, and then get 2 more Don. And so then another thing you can do with your resources, so on the bottom here you can kind of see on the Don, it says your turn plus 1,000. So to show that, I will take one of my Don, and you actually put it on one of your characters, and it'll boost their power by 1,000. So that'll bring my Sasaki to 5,000. And so then I will attempt to use him and attack your Eustace Kid, or your leader.
But yep. And then, so I will use my blocker, and then I just blocks that combat, or that battle.
Yeah.
Nothing happens, because he takes the damage from me.
So then we will tap 3 Don here. Yeah. And we will play X Drake. So no abilities, but he does have 5,000 power, but sadly no rush. And then we'll go in and we'll try to swing 5,000 at your leader again.
And then I'll do it once again. I'll take Capone, block, take the damage from me, so nothing happens to my life points.
Alright. We're fine with that, getting through the wall, and we'll pass.
Alright. So I will draw. We will unrest our characters and our leader. Get more Don. then I will rest 5. And I will play Basil Hawkins.
Oh, yeah.
So he has an ability, if he has 1 Dawn underneath him, once per turn, if this character battles your opponent's character, set this card as active. So pretty much if I were to go, if let's say he had Rush, I could go, attack his character, destroy him, and then he would pretty much just awaken himself again. He gets to attack again.
Yeah, very strong.
Unfortunately, he does not have Rush though, so I'm not able to do that. So then with what I do have is I will just attach my last Dawn here to my leader for 6,000, and I will try to attempt to swing at your Kadio for 6.
For 6. So yeah, so that will go through. And so when damage goes through, like we set up the security stack, you flip over the first card, but you don't show your opponent, you only look at it, because like some cards will have trigger effects. Sadly, this one does not.
But what's different about Digimon though is instead of your security going to your trash, it goes to your hand.
Yeah, actually, which is a big factor here, so it kind of makes it, it's more strategic. Sometimes it's not the smartest move to actually attack the opposing character's leader.
Yeah, because it might help them. They might get the card and they need it in hand now.
Yeah, like especially with counters, so maybe they're able to counter the next attack.
Exactly. So it's kind of cool that it doesn't get trashed, it goes to your hand. It gives you more resources, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe one of your best cards is in your pile over here and you'll eventually get it to your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, which is another nice thing. So even if they are in the security stack, they're not just wasted.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yep. Like last night, we were playing and he actually hit for my last security stack and it gave me a card I needed in my hand to literally counter him, and then I was able to swing and win the next turn.
Yeah.
Or else I would have lost.
Yeah, he was able to make it through.
So yeah. So it's pretty cool. But I'll let you continue, sorry.
Actually, it's your turn. I didn't know trigger, so yeah, I took the damage.
I will draw.
Or, sorry, that was your combat.
Wait, that was me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it's your turn, sorry. I forgot that was me. I thought that was you going. I was hitting you. You're right.
You're good. Oh,
right.
Okay.
So that is my turn then. Yep, that's all I can do because he doesn't have Rush, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's not able to do nothing.
And then, yeah, so that Dawn stays on the character, but as you see, it's only on your turn that he gets the boost, so he was only 4,000. And then once it's back to your turn, the Dawn goes back to your Dawn spot. I don't know. Dawn area. But I'll go ahead and draw and get 2 more Dawn here. Then we'll actually start making our own wall, kind of. We'll tap 2 and play Black Maria. She's 2,000 power, but she has the blocker ability as well. And then we'll tap 2 and play another one. Yeah, so I'm not able to attack his Basil Hawkins since he's not rusted. So I think with our last 2 Dawn, we'll just throw them both on Sasaki to bring him to 6,000. And we'll start by attacking your leader with him.
Alright, do I have any blockers out so I can't block it? So we'll check the first here. So we do have a trigger.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
So, this trigger is play 1 supernova type card with a cast of 2 or less from my hand.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I do not meet that requirement. So nothing happens.
That's actually pretty strong, though. I haven't seen that one yet.
Alright.
I guess it is pretty niche.
It's probably to get blockers out, you know?
Yeah, exactly. If you have one out or in your hand. So then we'll try swinging my leader at yours.
And we'll go through, because like I said, I have nothing to stop it. So we'll look. Does not have that, so that will go to my hand.
And so then we'll go do the same thing with X-Strike at your leader.
Alright. Actually,
trying to make room.
Card I just got, I will actually use it.
Okay.
Plus 2,000 counter.
And so yeah, so that'll stop that. And then I'm all tapped out, so I will pass to you.
Alright. I will draw. Put my Don back. Unrest my leader. Alright. We will get 2 more Don. Yeah, sorry, it's just really cramped, or else it wouldn't look so cluttered.
Yeah, definitely on a smaller table.
I said we just wanted to get some videos out for you guys, though, so...
Yeah, especially try something new out.
Yeah, so I'm not even worried about it. Let's see, we will do... For 5, we will play another Basil Hawkins.
Oh, yikes.
I will equip him, the one that's able to attack now with the Don 1 to get his ability. And I will try to go for your X Drake. 7,000.
7,000 at him? Yeah. Sadly, if that goes through.
And since he battled my opponent's character, he gets to reset himself as active.
Yeah.
So then I will do the same thing, and I will try to swing at your leader for 7,000.
Yeah, that'll go through. No trigger.
And then I will quit my last 2 down to my leader and swing at your guy again for 7,000, your leader.
So we will play what we just got. And so this isn't a counter, so it's an event card, but since it has the counter ability, we'll focus there. I'm shaking too much, but with a counter ability in battle, I'm able just to play it from my hand without having to pay the cost. But it does have Don -1, so I do have to send one of my Don back to my Don deck. But it gives either my leader or one of my characters 4,000 power during this battle, so that'll bring him to 9,000.
Hurts and nothing happens there. My new guy's not able to swing because he doesn't have rush, so that will be my turn.
Okay. We will untap, get our Don back, and add 2 more, and we draw. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and tap 6. We're gonna play the event card Brachio Bomber. But anyway, on my main, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less, then add 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active, actually. And so I'll actually destroy your Hawkins that's, active. And then I get to add a Don. Sadly, I don't have any 2 costs, but I will go ahead and throw both onto Sasaki. And I'll actually try to take out your other Basil with him.
Alright, goes through.
Perfect.
So my character gets destroyed while they have a Don on it. It just goes back to your Don area.
Yeah, luckily you don't lose the Don. That would be really harsh. And then I guess we'll just try to swing at your leader for 5,000.
Alright, goes through. We will see what we got here. Alright, goes to my hand.
Alright, we will pass.
Alright, so we will draw. We shall take the Don off of him. And now I will be at my full 10 Don, because you get 10. 10 resources in this game. So now I'm maxed out on my Don. And let's see.
I will say that's one thing that I like. I guess we didn't really go over it, but they kind of have like different typings or colors. Obviously he's playing green and I'm purple. And that is what I like, is purple seems to have a lot more focus on playing with the Dons. Because since they're guaranteed, it's nice being able to use them as more than just lands.
We'll try to have Kid go for your guy right there. 5 and 4.
So I will throw Black Maria in front of it, so she'll take the hit.
And then I will do his ability.
Pay him the 3.
Do the 3 to reset him. And we will go again.
I guess do the same thing then. And hope you don't want to keep doing it.
I think it's just once per turn.
Oh, is it?
It says once per turn.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. You may rest the specified number of Don cards in your next area.
Once per turn.
Once
Okay.
per turn, yeah. So that's done. But with my 5 I got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will play another Hawkins.
Oh, jeez. Just doesn't want to stay dead.
And that will be turn. One thing in this game, you can have 4 of each card in your deck.
Yeah.
Besides, obviously, your leader. That's one of.
And I'll get my last 2 down, bringing me to 10. And I'll draw. Okay, how do I... Alright, I think I'm just gonna pay the 3. And I'll play another X Drake, so 5,000 power. And then I'm actually going to activate my Kadio, or my leader's ability, Kadio. And if it focuses here, either way, it's Dawn -7, and I get to trash one of my opponent's life or security cards, or life cards. And so that way it does just go straight into the trash, so they don't get to trigger if it has a trigger, or it doesn't go back to their hand if it's a good card. And so we will activate that, sending 7 back to the Dawn deck. And so we'll trash one of your life cards.
Alright, this gets trash. Didn't have a trigger, it's just killer.
And then we will throw 2 onto Sasaki to bring him to 6. And then 1 down onto Kaido to bring him to 6. And we'll start by swinging with Kaido.
I will use my counter here. I will use Repel. He gets plus 4,000.
Okay, yeah, so that'll definitely stop
so he
that.
becomes a 9k.
And so then I'll go into the next battle and try to swing Sasaki at him for 6.
Now we'll do the same thing once again.
Damn, okay.
I was holding on to those just in case if it got sticky for me. And it got a little sticky for me.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the double repel. I thought the 6,000 would at least bring out 2 counters. But I will pass.
Alright. I will draw. Alright. So we gotta start clearing your board here, or else I'm not gonna make it.
I'm fine with that.
So I will use 2 Don, I'll make him go to 8,000, and I will swing at your character right there.
For 8,000?
For 8,000.
Yeah, that'll go through.
And I will reset him since he just battled a character. And then I will have 8,000 go at your life points.
Yeah, that'll go through. No trigger.
So then I will just make him go to 6,000, and I will swing at you 6,000 on your leader.
So I will block with ulti 2,000 counter, so that'll bring him to 7,000.
And my last 7 here I have on the board, I am going to play a character version of my leader.
Oh, yep.
He's a 7-drop, he has 7,000 base, he's a blocker, and if he has a down underneath him at the end of my turn, I get to set him as active. So he gets to, if I have a down under him, he gets to swing, and then when I pass, he gets to come back up as a blocker for me.
Yeah,
So he's
really
really good.
And just 7,000 blockers, a fat wall.
So, yeah, I guess I took out one of his guys, which wasn't bad. But I'm a little scared still, to be honest. Alright, that will be turn.
Alright. Untap and get our Dom back. Get 2 more. Draw. Okay, I think we're just gonna tap 4. Play the event card Lead Performer Disaster. I get to draw a card and then add 1 Don from my Don deck and set it as active. So I get another Don and draw. This doesn't feel good. I think we'll just attempt to bring our leader to 7,000 and then try to swing. Do we take out? Nah, we'll just swing at your leader. 7,000.
Trying to go for my blocker, huh?
Yeah. Or do you want to be at sudden death? Oh, he's taking it.
Taking it. Goes my hand.
Alright, yeah, that's my turn. I will say, I was not expecting that.
We'll draw. Put Dom back where they go. We'll see what we can do here. Alright. Whew. In a scary spot.
Yeah.
But not horrible spots. Just a little, I gotta be smart.
I will say, I think this is the longest we've had a match go.
So right away I'll do one, and I'm gonna play another blocker.
Okay.
Because I need some blockers.
Ah, threw him so far up.
We will do. He's stupid not to do his ability. So I'll make him an 8,000, and I will swing at your leader for 8,000.
8,000? That'll go through. Oh, there is a trigger. And actually it's Brachio Bomber. And its trigger is I just get to add a Don card for my Don deck and set it as active. I'll still take that. I was hoping I was going to be able to use its effect though and kill one of your creatures.
And I will equip him. With 2, I'll make him go to 8,000, and I'll swing at your leader.
For 8,000?
8,000.
Oh my god, I can't lose. Not like this. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know if this is the play, but I'm going to triple counter with Sasaki, Ulti, and Sheep's Head, so that'll bring him to 9,000.
Alright. Then we will do. I'll make my leader 8,000, and I will swing at you.
Yeah, so we just take that one. Nova trigger.
And then I will use my last 3 Don to reset him and swing at you for 8,000.
I can counter for 8,000, but I can't get above it. So you win. Because I have to get above. You win if they're even.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Woo! Yeah. So close.
I took it. I was scared. I thought I was done for.
Yeah, I didn't think you had that.
But even if I couldn't get through you, I had 2 blockers up next turn.
Yeah, the 7,000 would have been a problem, but I did have King, so I would have been able to destroy your Capone. But yeah, getting through Kid.
This is why I like him.
Yeah.
The double swing. That's what saved me right there.
Yeah, the Basils too. They're strong.
Basils are super
being
strong.
Being able to untap and swing again is.
If they battle a character.
Yeah, true.
Not a leader, but a character.
Yeah.
But still, he had me. But I had just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough Don on my side.
That was close. I can't believe it. I thought I had it.
Thought you had it too.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to go through my life at the end there.
That was beautiful.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was scary.
Like I said, I think that's the longest game too. Like I feel like
so.
we usually don't get that many turns that 10 Don.
No, we don't. So yeah, so there's the One Piece card game. It's pretty fun to be honest, and like I said, like if we are playing it correct, it's like straightforward to be honest.
Yeah, there's not too much to it.
No,
but that is like you said, if we're playing it correctly. So let us know.
Yeah, let us know if anyone has seen gameplay or played themselves. Let us know if we did anything wrong there. But yeah, so that's the One Piece. We really like the game, so we're gonna continue to play. You guys just let us know if you like the gameplay or not.
Yeah.
Because if not, we'll just stick with like the usual MetaZoo. We have no problem with that.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll definitely keep up with the MetaZoo. It's not like we're stopping there.
Nope. We'll keep doing MetaZoo for sure. We just wanted to play it since it's newer and just see if you guys like watching it or not.
Yeah.
So just let us know in the comments. Because if not, you won't hurt our feelings. It's cool. Yeah, exactly. we'll just keep playing MetaZoo. There's no problem with that. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and checking it out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.
Deuces.